First, I think what Nadeau Sensei is talking about is really kind of a very high level practice. And yeah, right. I mean, imagine facing death. Can you look at it? Here comes death. Like here he comes. Can you look at it? The tendency is not to want to look at it, right? So we can take that tendency and create a whole teaching around it. Don't look at it. Don't look at your partner. It's dangerous. Don't look at it. So basically, the question is, where are you coming from? Why are you saying that? Nadeau's pointing something. Nadeau Sensei points something. It's very high level. But whatever level you add, there's 3 ways to use your eyes. 3 basic perspectives. You can look into yourself. You can look at the other person, or you can look with the other person. Right? It's first person, I went to myself. You know, and we do this Aikido. We grab you, and you're like, okay. There's the it's technical training. I look at your hand, your foot, the angle, the body, whatever. And there's the we. If there's going to be a we, I need, let's say at the beginner's level, I've got to look at you. It's me and you connecting through the eyes and really becoming this kind of, joining the space where it's we. And for we to be a we, you and I have to agree that it's a we. So are we connected now? Not physically, yeah. So we agree, right? We agree. Are we connected now? Because, yo, you're a great guy, and you know, for to be a we, it's the best we. You can grab my hand, yo, are we connected now? Yo? No, we're not connected now. So to really connect, you know, at one level, you begin to practice with the eye. And I know there's an ancient Japanese book, Takuan, Sword Master. That's the original quote. Don't look at the hands, you'll be taken by the hands. Don't look at the sword, don't look in the eyes. And it's a true. At the level where you need to kind of purify the self, where all that fear is at, don't look. Take this kind of soft Zen focus and like just be aware of your partner. But when you've overcome that, you know, especially in Aikido, I think in Aikido, we're really talking, in my opinion, we're talking about connecting. Once you've overcome that, then I say look in the eyes. Not all the time, but look in the eyes. If you're doing connection practice. If you're doing technical practice, look at the objects, whatever it is. If you're doing principles practice, if you're centering yourself, just kind of close the eyes and feel for a little bit. And so those are the 3 places you can put your eyes, and you have different levels. If you start looking in the eyes too soon, you're going to get lost. You can easily get lost, yes, like that. And if, you know, when somebody's deep, they've developed themselves, when you look in their eyes, woo, you know, it's like, oh, you know where you're at. That's what's so beautiful about training with, you know, advanced people. It kind of shows you where you're at. Just look in their eyes and you'll see where you're at, or you'll see where they're at.
There's a level of